Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Next up, we got Lupita, Godinez versus Julia Psycho Polastri. And look, if you're betting based purely on nicknames, you're in trouble. On one side, you've got Loopy, which sounds like a symptom you Google when you've had too much caffeine. On the other side, you've got Psycho, which sounds like someone who wouldn't even let you finish your coffee. Either way, this one has chaos potential written all over it. Lupita Godinez comes into this fight as a minus 170 favorite with a record of 12-5, and she's basically the UFC's overachieving little sister. She'll take a fight on 3 hours notice, fly across the world, and still try to suplex someone through the mat. Her style is like someone sprinting through a to-do list. High-paced, high-pressure, and constantly moving. She's at her best when she's using her wrestling. Chain takedowns, clinch work, dragging people down like she's pulling them out of a bar fight. Her top control is solid, her ground and pound is active, and her cardio doesn't quit. But Loopy's biggest strength is also where things get a little, well, loopy. Because sometimes she forgets she's a wrestler and starts trying to box like she's on a regional fight card in Tijuana. And the hands? They're okay, but they're not where her bread is buttered. If she sticks to the grappling, she's a problem. But if she gets into a wild striking exchange, suddenly she's 50-50ths with fighters she should be dominating. We've also seen her lose rounds just by not using her tools. That's the frustrating thing about her. She's got a solid fight IQ. Until she doesn't. It's like watching someone forget the password to their own Netflix account. Julia Polastri steps in as the plus 140 underdog with a record of 13-4. And first of all, Psycho is a nickname that comes with expectations. And Polastri, she doesn't disappoint. This woman fights like she's got somewhere to be. And she's mad you're in the way. She's aggressive, fast, and throws combinations like she's been waiting all day to hit someone. Her striking is clean, crisp, and violent. Think Muay Thai, but caffeinated. She's not afraid to trade in the pocket, and she'll mix in knees and elbows like she's seasoning a steak. But it's not just chaos. She's calculated in her aggression. She'll cut angles, feint level changes, and rip body shots. And her takedown defense? It's not world-class yet, but it's improving. If she keeps the fight on the feet, she's a serious problem. The concern is what happens if Loopy does get her down. We haven't seen Polastri tested for long periods on the mat against someone with elite top control. Can she scramble back up? Can she avoid the backpack treatment? That's where this fight could slip away from her. That said, if Loopy hesitates or tries to box with her for too long, Polastri is going to be lighting her up like a birthday cake. And unlike some brawlers, she doesn't gas. She can keep the same energy in the third round that she had during the walkout. So, who wins? It's a battle between discipline and danger. If Loopy comes in with a grappling-heavy game plan, hits takedowns, and makes this a smother fest, she probably wins a clear decision. She's got the tools, she's got the cardio, she's got the chin, but the margin for error is tiny. Because if she forgets the game plan for even a minute, or if Julia sprawls and brawls her, Polastri is going to make her pay. She's the better striker, the faster athlete, and arguably the more dangerous finisher. Also, Julia could land her own takedowns as well, so that's something to think about. And with Loopy's occasional habit of fighting the wrong fight, this feels like one of those matchups where the favorite has more paths to win, but the underdog has more ways to steal it. Official pick. I'm going with Julia Psycho Polastri by decision. I think she keeps it standing just long enough to land the cleaner shots, win the bigger moments, and edge out a close but clear win. She might eat a few takedowns early, but she'll make Loopy work for every second. And if Loopy gives her space to throw, she's going to take it, and then some. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.